Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Again, this is the product of some bipartisan negotiation and a couple of years' worth of work to get to this point. I think we're all deeply concerned about the threat the Chinese Communist Party poses to our homeland. National security experts and law enforcement officials have continuously raised alarm bells about the CCP's increasing subversive activities inside our country through organizations like Confucius Institutes and their affiliate groups. While these institutes are presented as centers for promoting language and culture, Chinese language and culture, it is proven that they have been used to steal critical research, recruit talent for military, civil, fusion enterprises, and monitor Chinese national students that are studying at our universities. Today, we are marking up H.R. 881. This legislation would prohibit DHS from funding American universities that host a Confucius Institute or maintain relationships with Chinese entities of concern. It also ensures that universities prioritize the education of their students over any partnerships with these institutes. This amendment in the nature of substitute would add a waiver provision which would require the Secretary of Homeland Security to consult with the Director of National Intelligence and ensure the institution of higher education has the necessary safeguards to protect against any potential unauthorized access to research, data, or development activities. While a waiver provision is included in similar DoD legislation, this waiver has never been used before. And again, this is a bipartisan negotiation. I wasn't in favor of this waiver. We've talked about it. I think that this bill can still continue to move forward and not lose any of its teeth. But should the Secretary of Homeland Security choose to grant a waiver, they must do so after notifying Congress and submitting their justification for doing so to ensure proper congressional oversight. The DHS Restrictions on Confucius Institutes and Chinese Entities of Concern Act would play a vital role in protecting our students, intellectual property, and other national security. I want to thank Chairman Green, Ranking Member Magaziner, and my colleagues on this committee for moving this legislation forward. Together, this effort demonstrates our collective desire to protect our nation from the insidious influence of the CCP. And not only did this legislation pass the House last year with bipartisan support, but this year the committee has worked hard to move this forward, to make it a priority. And I urge both sides of the aisle to support this and yield back.